Hello everybody, welcome back to the Kingdom. I'm the Duke and we are back in Conan Exiles. Thank you for joining me, hope you like this video. If you do, remember to hit that like button. And also, today we are going to continue our building here in the new town. And if you remember the previous episode, we actually built this foundation for the marketplace and to the water's edge. And today we're going to continue our work here in the warehouse that we have started. As you will see, I added a couple of railings here on the top floor, as well as two lighting features there at the top. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to see if I can break up this flat surface right here at the front a little bit more. The sides are okay, I think, but we need to do something about this front face. So thank you for joining me, and we are going to see what we can do in terms of building here. Now, first things first, let me see. Building pieces, please. We've got the iron bars, but I don't think what I'm looking for necessarily is somewhere in here. Yeah. We've got the jailer, but that's a little bit too square, maybe. Supports. Yeah, maybe supports. Now, as you can see, that doorway for the pier shack already has that little bit of a small arch at the front, so I was thinking that maybe we can use something like this just to break up this entranceway a little bit. There we go. That looks a lot better already. Okay. And also what we try to do, now let's see what we have. Stockade. I suppose stockade could be an option, especially the wooden parts here. Rooftop cap. The wood looks slightly different, but that's okay. It just breaks up everything a little bit. Either that, or what I think we could do is, while I remove those, just copy that one. Oh, it needs to be handcrafted. I forgot. So let's see if we can do that. It's called the pier. Two doorways. Let's craft two. That could work. And then, I think I might have closed a little bit too soon here. There's balcony. Let's craft two balconies, and I'm also going to need some wall pieces. Shack wall. Okay, that was facing the wrong way. So let's pick it up, return to inventory. There we go. So it gives us a little bit of a balcony, it breaks this big flat entranceway. And now we just need to add those walls at the top, of course. I already have a lot of pieces. Needs to face out of it. And also slope wall pieces. Maybe that would be a better fit, I think. Let's check it out. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and to continue, we're going to decorate our warehouse as well. So I have crafted a lot of crates and boxes and everything like that, and I think we can start by placing this hand cart maybe outside first, but I want to do something else. Come to think of it, that is the wrong button. There we go. Where's my support? Here it is, support. Let's go with every second one. Up to there, I think. Just to make sure that we can place pillars or anything else later. We can close that one. We can go with this hand cart. Maybe turn it slightly, maybe facing this way. Oh, let's see, that's square. Yeah. And I was thinking maybe another one on the inside, but it is obstructed. The ceiling is too low. I wonder if there are other options in terms of cards. Let me just check. Oh, those are too big. I'm looking for hand cards. So, no. That's not going to work on the inside. So let's start with placing... It's going to tell me all of these are obstructed when they are not, just because the ceiling is only one high and not two. This is so ridiculous. But interestingly enough, if I don't have a ceiling above me, I can place it. That is so weird. Which means I can do stuff like this. Too far away. Now this is problematic. It means I'm probably going to have to remove these ceilings first, then place all the decorations at the bottom, and then try and place the ceilings after that and see if that works. Now, if we remove that ceiling place, can we replace it on top of the crate? That's the question. Yes, we can. Okay, so it's not going to allow us to actually place anything underneath the ceiling, but at least we can replace the ceiling. So let's remove these railings for now, as well as these ceiling pieces. We need to remove these. Now I'm not going to remove all of them. I only need enough space to actually place my decorations. There we go. That should make it a lot easier to place. So now it allows me to go ahead and place more. Let's turn this one slightly. Maybe place two big ones next to each other. And let's get something else in here. Some boxes maybe. Oh, that's small. That is way too small. And I thought these ones were empty. Are you kidding me? Look at that. That's almost nothing. Oh, the strong boxes looks a little bit better. Can place a couple of them. And I think we should maybe save one for upstairs as well. Okay, welcome back. I think we made some pretty good progress in terms of just storing a lot of boxes and crates and stuff in here. This is upper floor and then also downstairs. And I think it looks pretty good. Some of it looks organized, a little bit, others looks a little bit more random, but I think it serves the purpose pretty well. Let me see if I can maybe get another one in here. That might be too high. Come on. I know you want to. There we go. So that's the warehouse. Looking good. Looking really good. In terms of the outside, I was thinking of doing, let's see, what options do we have? We've got this shack pillar. Let's craft 4 of them. And we also have railings. We'll craft 4 of them as well. But I have a feeling we're going to need to place these first. Yeah, there's one already that side, so that's fine. Okay, now let's see, can we right on that corner, right there, there, and maybe over there, and then place in these railings. Just like that. It's looking a lot better. We could even, let's see if that's possible, go too high on the sides. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay. Now, back to this side. Now, I don't want my characters or things just to fall off there. And I was thinking something that would actually fit nicely with this build is probably Flotsam. The Flotsam has these pillars that I think might fit nicely in here. So if we maybe place them like this, or no, let's remove that. Let's get ones in there and then every second one from that. Works nicely, but we don't have a support in there. So if we go back to our support, stability, place that down. Go back to Flotsam. That works out nicely, and then we put some of it underneath, make sure that it looks okay from this side, in other words. Just like that. That could work. Now I need to decide then what type of railing I'm going to place here. I think this looks a little bit too fancy. The rope one might fit a lot better. There is of course the Flotsam version as well that also has rope on it. The color of the wood is just slightly different, but then again it ties the pillars into this whole built in a lot better, I think. Yeah, that looks pretty good. We might want to place some here as well, come to think of it. That's looking good. Okay, now over here I was thinking of maybe changing this up a little bit. I'm not sure how I'm going to enclose this just yet, but in the meantime maybe I can place something that is a covered walkway that goes over there. Now having a look at the pier system, it is not here. Yeah, wasn't these. Here we are. Covered walkways. Now there are different ones. That's a corner piece. Covered walk bridge. Let's craft one of them just to have a look at, see what it looks like. Those are ends. This is the middle part. That's a T-junction. So maybe one of these as well. And let's just have a look and see what this looks like. Oh, that looks good. And I think this other one is just a side part. Yeah. So we're going to want the bridge part, and we need a couple. So let me pick up these foundations. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we already have the 1. So we need 4 more. There we go. That looks awesome. And it fits in nicely. Okay. Well, unfortunately that is going to be it for this episode, as we don't have any time left to do anything more. So thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this video and this build, and I hope you are looking forward to the rest of the town that we are going to do. And it should be awesome. So hit the like button if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't yet, join the kingdom, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, enjoy.